Hi, this is my letter video to Dakota Went. If you're watching this and you guys know who Dakota is, please send this to him. I'm going to start doing videos like this more often. But to Dakota, there's so many things I want to say to you, and I'm horrible with words, especially when I'm trying to speak from my heart. So, sorry if I kind of mess up or space out. I just wanted to tell you thank you for Warped Tour this year when you were in Charlotte. It was actually, Warped Tour this year was not the greatest for me, and I've mentioned why in in videos before. But you were probably the best part of Warped Tour this year, because the reactions you gave me were very unexpected. I was not expecting you to react to me the way you did. I was not expecting you to actually communicate with me the way you did. And it was surprising to me, and it made me feel important and feel loved, which is something I don't normally feel, from other than my mom, of course, and some of my friends. I don't normally feel that love and support from a complete stranger, which was basically what I was to you. Also, thank you for letting me kiss you, International Kiss Day. I have to be honest, that girl never dared me to do that. I had no idea who that girl was. I was too scared to actually come up to you and say that. But, yeah, thank you so much. I don't know, I was expecting you to treat me like I was just a fan. Like last year, you had Kyle at David Hall at your tent, and I had some leather gloves that I gave to him. And he kind of treated it like it was nothing. He was just like, oh, thank you so much, and took the gloves, and that was about it. And I figured, he's tired, it's fine, it's whatever, he probably really does appreciate it. But I don't really think Kyle did. And I'm not going to hate on Kyle. I love Kyle to death. But you reacted totally different. I was not expecting the way you reacted when I gave you that bandana. You, checked it out. You even smelled my dogs on it. And it made me so happy, and it made me, it almost was like a dream come true, I guess, because I've actually always wanted to, I guess since I heard about you, wanted to actually get in contact with you and talk to you, besides a fan to YouTuber relationship, more of a friend relationship, I guess, if that makes sense. I've just always wanted to become really good friends with you, Dakota, because you seem like the type of person that I need around me in my life, and the type of influence I need on me, and just, you seem like someone that would be a really amazing friend, and a really amazing person, and I don't find that very often. Most of my friends that are around me and that I talk to are really bad influences, and a lot of them watch my YouTube channel, so no offense to you guys, I love you guys, but it's just, I was hating myself a lot before I met you, or met your channel and everything, and you taught me to love myself. Or maybe helped me to love myself. I can't give you full credit, but you did help me to love myself, and in turn, I also loved others. Whereas when I hated myself, I hated others because I accused them of being the reason I hated myself. And I'm still somewhat the same way I was, but I'm better now. I'm a lot happier, I'm a lot more open, and yeah, and it's just, I don't know, it was just almost like when I came up to your tent, it was like I was just coming to meet an old friend, and it was weird because the only time I'd ever met you before, I had no clue who you were. I just heard someone say your name, a fan say your name, and that's the only reason why I knew who you were, like your name. So it was really weird just coming up to your tent and feeling like it was an old friend, whereas any other person that's famous, a YouTuber or something like that I'm a fan of, I would like get butterflies and get all nervous. I felt like I guess I could be myself when talking with you, and the fact you actually engaged with me and you hugged me about 5 times, which I was like totally happy with. Still am. But just I don't know, just big thanks to you, because the day after Warped Tour, I had to go with my stepdad to the hospital, which he is actually recovering from now. And I didn't know why he was going, and at first we weren't sure what was going on, and I was terrified. I was starting to break down, I was starting to cry, and I was feeling like if he dies, I couldn't take it, because I've been an asshole to him. But I just started thinking about you and reading through your tweets that you've tweeted and watching your videos, listening to your videos I've had downloaded, and just, I don't know, it brought a sense of calm, and it was almost like you were telling me, hey, it's going to be okay, and coming to find out it wasn't that big of a deal, and he is okay now, he's recovering from surgery, and it was almost like you were there for me even though you weren't there, like a friend would be. So you kind of made my dreams come true, with it almost like a friend-to-friend relationship, if you're not meaning it that way. It's almost like I feel like I'm not necessarily even a fan. I wouldn't even have to know who, like, what your channel was, and you would have still been just as chill with me as you were before. You've also helped me, like, get into Buddhism and learn more about Buddhism, and I've explored more into it because of you and Koi and a couple others. So thank you for that as well. Just thank you for everything. And I would really like to get in contact with you again. And I don't know, just have a conversation whenever you're able to talk. I know you're busy with Warped Tour right now, and I know you have your own life, but I would like to get in contact with social media or something, if that's possible. Like, that would be really awesome, Dakota. And just thank you so much for everything you've done. Not even just for me, just for everyone. You're one of the rare YouTubers out there that actually gives a shit about what you do and gives a shit about how you affect people. A lot of YouTubers out there just do it for the fame or the money. Basically, like a lot of the musicians out there these days. But you really made an impact on me, and I don't know if that was maybe your goal with your YouTube channel, but if it is, then you've done it. So, yeah. I love you, Dakota, and thanks for the shirt. Like, I literally waited a year to get one of your shirts, because last year at Warped Tour I didn't have any money, but I saw your shirts and I thought they were really cool, but I couldn't afford them, and now this year I was able to get one, and I had been waiting a year to get one of these shirts, so it was definitely worth the wait, especially now because it has more significance because I know who you are. Well, like, I know your YouTube channel and everything. I can't say I know who you are. I'm babbling. But if there's any way we can get in contact with each other through Twitter or something, I tweet you all the time, so I at least hope you can find my Twitter. Or just stay in contact through comments on my YouTube, find each other on Facebook, something. I would love to get in contact with you and become really good friends, and maybe one day when you're in North Carolina we can hang out. So, yeah, I probably just repeated myself about 5 times, but it is what it is. I'm really I find it very difficult to speak a lot of times when I'm trying to speak from my heart. And when I'm trying to speak to someone that means a lot to me. And you mean the world to me to go to. So, sorry for the babbling and the repeating myself. But yeah. As to the rest of you that are watching this video, I'm going to start doing this more often. I'm going to start making videos to YouTubers and musicians in hopes that they will see them. And if you could help me out, that would be fucking amazing. Because most of them will have a Twitter or a YouTube or somehow a way you could get my video to them. And I will put the link in the description to Dakota's Twitter. If you could please send this to him. Or find him on Instagram and send it to him in his DMs or something. I know he won't see it right away because he's at Warped Tour, but at some point he'll see it, hopefully. And thank you guys so much for what you have done for me and for your support and love, and I love you guys. And yeah. Bye, guys.